Hello, it is a dark episode for March the 11th, 2025. And started writing another story today. Keep on writing stories, but not going back and editing and putting out other stories. And I need to think about when to do that. You know, when to pull those other ones out and just say, hey, why not edit this and publish it? Because, allowing, 12 people to read my story would not be a bad idea. So yes, but I really do enjoy writing stories. I mean, when it comes down to it, I should do what I enjoy. I think there's a certain kind of achievement, though, that happens when you write a story and then you maybe let it cool for a bit and then you edit it and try and get it as best as you can and then just put it out and then move on to the next story. Though I'm continually moving on to story after story after story. So there's that. So yes, that is probably the main thing that happened today. I needed to get a couple of things done. I needed to kind of get, after breakfast, basically I made lunch, and then by that point I did a little bit of writing, and then it was nap, and then going to take Ja to her thing, then coming home and eating said lunch, and going from there. So it was a fairly rapid fire day. Work was a little bit more calmer today, which is good. Had some not calm days going forward. Hopefully tomorrow is going to be calm, because I know a co-worker who's coming back on after their weekend had a real fucking hell of a shift when I was there on a Monday. So I'm hoping that things are relatively relaxed for that person going forward, because I think I've seen the wear and tear that this job has had on them, which, I think it has on us all. And yeah, I worry about them. I think I've been fairly good. I've gotten through some really tough times of my own, and I think that's what she's going through at the moment. So I can sympathize with that, and I don't know how to kind of say other than you just keep on slogging through, and at the end of it, maybe you develop a certain amount of distance. You have to armor yourself in a certain way. Still care, but also detach? I don't know if I do that. I honestly don't know if I do that or not, or if it's just because I'm not in the crosshairs at the moment of that said behavior. It can be a tough job at times. All right, I'm going to leave it there, though. Going to go in, read Imaginary Numbers number 9 in the Encrypted series by Seanan McGuire, which I'm enjoying. It is a light series. It's a light adventure, kind of fun cryptozoologist-y series in a bit of a different dimension at the moment, which is different dimension kind of survival situation at the moment. So I'm enjoying that. All right, I'm going to leave it there. More videos later.